Hi, it's Ms. Hammie, and today I'm going to be looking at something that I've seen before because I thought I'd try something a little different. I thought I would show you some videos that I really like and maybe give you an idea of why I like these particular videos. May work, may not. I don't know whether it will or whether it won't, but we're going to see. Okay, so the first video that we are going to look at is by a group that I have not done a reaction to in a very long time, and this is going to be a live performance, and live performances always make me kind of nervous, but we're just going to have to deal with it, okay? And hopefully you will enjoy it as much as I do. This is one of my favorite videos by this group. If you are a fan of K-pop, you will recognize them right away. If not, this is SHINee, and the song that I'm going to be listening to, or we're going to be sharing, is Excuse Me Miss. The video that we're looking at was posted in 2016. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. I love the white. I think they look. Ah, there he is. He and Taemin. Onu. And Minho. And look at my baby. There's Key. And Taemin, the Korean Michael Jackson. I love this. The shadow dancing, it's so beautiful. And the two of them. I have to admit that when I see him, it hurts. I can't wait for Minho and I can't wait for the three of them to come back. Look at him. The dancing is fantastic. And you don't even have to comment on the singing. It's perfection. Look at the two of them. Such a waste. Look at him. Onu has one of the most beautiful voices. Love myself some Minho.
Listen.
Listen. Looking at him. Listen to him. And look on you. Look at him. That is such a waste.
Make some noise!
There's nothing that I can say except they are phenomenal. I am really anxious for Taemin to be reunited with the remaining 3 members of SHINee to see what a comeback of that group is going to look like. I started to say it before, and I'm going to say it now. It's difficult for me to watch videos of SHINee. It really is. It has to be hard when something you love so much creates such demons that it forces you to think the only way out is not to exist anymore. Watching him perform almost always makes me cry, because he was so talented. And it just seems like someone should have done something. But when people make up their mind that that's what they're going to do, they'll always find a way to do it. Or it seems like they will until or unless extreme measures are taken to prevent it. Now, as I said, this is one of my very, very favorite SHINee videos. Now, another one of my favorites I will record another time, but this is the one that I wanted you to see. The interaction between Jonghyun and Taemin. the interaction between Minho and Onu, and the interaction between Key and the background dancers. What I would not give to have been able to be there to see that performance live. What can I say about SHINee other than that they are fantastic? I can't think of a thing. So what I'm going to say is, because there were some other points about some other things that I wanted to get to in this video, because I don't want to make just a rant video. I have tried maybe a little, well, obviously after today, unsuccessfully, not to be vocal about the whole Kim Jong-dae getting married, expecting a baby thing. Jong-dae is not a baby. It's not like he's some wayward teen. He is a man in his late 20s. He has found someone that he thinks is the one for him. His last love. You know, you got a first love and you got a last love, and your last love is the one you're going to be with forever. And he thinks he's found that person. If he has, I'm very happy for him. For all of you who feel like you got a right to tell him how to live his life, get a clue. I mean, your little protest outside SM didn't go well. Then you get a truck, an advert truck, and end up having to pay a fine because it's parked illegally. Then you destroy Chin merchandise, box it up, and send it to SM, and they go, we don't want this. This isn't something we ordered. And you telegraph what you're going to do, which is really not too bright. Then you put his parents' information online. That's unforgivable. They haven't done anything to you. He's the one that's so horrible. Duh. So then you decide you're going to drag his name through the mud in his hometown by buying advertising space on buses in his hometown. What is with you people? Do you have, I mean, they've reported cases of the coronavirus in Seoul. You don't have anything better to do? Like worry about your health, worry about your family. You are that hung up on somebody else's life? SM has already said he's not going anywhere. What do you think if you run buses with negative things on them in his hometown? He'll say, oh, I give up. I don't want to do this anymore. Not going to happen. EXO is OT9. I'm ready for Minseok and Dio and Lay to be back. Not in a mood to see anybody else out. I don't know how you manage to call yourself fans. How can you be fans if you want to make the group even smaller than it is right now? I mean, really. And about something that has nothing to do with you. Well, he shouldn't have. What should he have done? Should he have done like a whole lot of idols and just gotten married, had 2 or 3 children, and not tell you till he decided he wanted to have an executive position with SM? You've got idols admitting they've been married and have children that are like 7 and 8 years old. People you didn't even know were married. Give it a rest. You failed. Get it through your heads. You failed. Being ACE members doesn't make you better than... Look, I don't live anywhere where being an ACE member would benefit me. Yeah, I'd like the little welcome package, but the main good thing about a paid fan club is you get pre-sale privileges, meet and greet privileges. Sorry, not going to pay the price of a ticket to South Korea for meet and greet, not unless I win the lottery. And I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I mean, you all are just... It's ridiculous. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourselves. More than that, you're embarrassing EXO by claiming to be fans. If you want to call yourself something, call yourself aunties, because that's what you are. You're not fans. Call yourselves Delulus, because that's what you are. You think you have that much power. You're delusional. Now, that rant's over. Other point. Please, anybody that watches my videos, make sure you wash your hands. You can always use Channy's song to make sure you do it for 20 seconds. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you clean surfaces with like Clorox wipes or Lysol wipes or something. Do what you need to do to be safe. I don't want anyone else to get sick. I wish this was just a bad dream that we could snap our fingers, wake up, and it would all be over. But where I am, in the States, they've already said it's going to get worse before it gets better. I've accepted that. It's not like I self-quarantined. I'm a little old lady. I don't go out that much anyway. But the last time I went to the grocery store, I picked up a few extra things just in case the governor of my state decides he wants people to stay home for 2 weeks. Which he very well may do. Let's be honest, the president might decide, probably not till the weekend or something like that, that he wants us to stay in, get off the streets, because people are doing really stupid things like going to the beach. So he may decide, the only way I'm going to keep these numbskulls from getting sick is to tell them they have to stay at home. So I decided I would prepare for it. If you are somewhere where you think they're going to start talking about self-quarantine, prepare. Make sure you have antiseptic wipes. I would say make sure you have hand sanitizer, but unless you're making it yourself, it's pretty rare. But nothing beats soap and water. Don't believe any of these rumors about get in a bathtub with water as hot as you can stand. That's not going to do anything except possibly scald you. So, be safe. Don't hoard. And we'll all get through this. I'm sure I'm going to be fine, and I'm a little old lady. But I'm in relatively good health without a lot of respiratory problems. But there's no guarantee. I think I'll be fine though. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching me freak out to SHINee, which I do on occasion. Very soon and soon again, I will be doing Mama and History by EXO. I also have some other things planned. More Red Velvet, of course. And then some other things that I want to try out. Other groups. Anyway, this is way too long. But if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Take care of yourselves. And hopefully I'll get another video done soon. But this is Miss Hammie saying bye-bye.